All right, have a seat, please. And tell us your first and last name.
It's Christina Lafleur.
All right, spell both of them for us, please.
First name spelling is Christina. Last name spelling is L-A, F as in Frank, L-E-U-R.
All right, thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you. Good morning, Detective Lafleur.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. I understand you're maybe not feeling the greatest today.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. If you need a break or need more water, just let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for being here. I want to direct your attention to September of 2022. How were you employed at that time?
I was a detective with the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department.
Did you have any special assignments in September of 22?
Yes.
What was that?
I was assigned to the Identification Bureau. I also managed the property evidence.
So can you tell the jury what the Identification Bureau is, please?
So it's basically I respond to crime scenes and process them photographically and collect evidence, and then I also maintain our evidence storage area.
How is property maintained in storage at the sheriff's office?
It's in a locked, locked storage area that only 4 people have access to.
Okay. And you inventory everything that goes in and out of that storage area?
Yes.
Okay. Directing your attention to the date of September 9 of 2022, were you asked to respond to the location of North 15 West 28300 Gulf Road in the town of Delafield?
Yes.
And that's in Waukesha County, Wisconsin?
Correct.
Are you familiar with that area?
I am.
And people oftentimes think of that as maybe being the Pewaukee area?
Yes.
It's pretty close to Pewaukee Lake.
It is.
Okay. And are there some businesses at that location?
Yes.
What businesses do you recall?
So the Orthopedics Associates of Wisconsin is there, and then north of that location that I got dispatched to is the Western Lakes Golf Course.
In this area that we're describing, Gulf Road runs what direction?
East and west.
Okay. And so the area you were specifically working on was to the north of Gulf Road?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to show you a couple photographs from your review of the area. So first I'm going to ask to put up for the witness only Exhibit 198, please. Should be up on your screen now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you recognize this photograph, please?
I do.
Do you believe this to be a photo that's a true and accurate depiction of the area?
Yes.
Okay. Move to admit 198, permission to publish, please.
Objection.
All right, it's admitted.
We're going to put it up, and I'm going to ask you to explain to the jury what we're looking at, please.
Okay. So up here, this is facing westbound. The road here is Gulf. And then to the northwest, that's Orthopedics Associate, Orthopedics Associates building there.
Okay. And next, I'm going to put up for the witness number 199 for the witness only, please. Is it up?
Yes.
Okay. Do you recognize this photograph?
I do.
Is it a true and accurate depiction of the area?
Yes.
Okay. Permission to admit 199 and permission to publish, Your Honor?
No objection.
All right, it's admitted.
Okay. please describe the direction and what's seen in this view, please?
Yep, so this is taken facing north from Gulf Road, and then to the left, which would be west, is Orthopedics Associates. And then to the east is the wooded area and the open field.
Okay. Please put up for the witness Exhibit 9. Do you recognize Exhibit 9?
Yes,
And this is also a photograph depicting the area?
correct.
Is this a true and accurate representation?
Yes.
Move to admit number 9 and permission to publish, please.
Objection?
No, sir.
All right, it's admitted.
Please describe for the jury.
So this would be facing towards Gulf Road. That's the road that's going east to west there. So it's kind of a southeast direction. And then to your left there, you see the wooded area. And then this is the open field right here.
Okay. Can you see I-94 in that photograph?
Yeah, very, like, if you zoom in, you can see it in the background, yes.
Okay. And does I-94 run parallel to Gulf Road in this area?
Yes,
Also running in an east to west or west to east direction?
correct.
Okay. Exhibit 10 for the witness, please. You recognize this photograph?
I do,
Is it a true and accurate representation of the area?
yes.
Okay. Move to admit permission to publish number 10.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, go ahead, it's admitted.
Please tell us what we're seeing in Exhibit 10.
So this is facing north into the wooded area. And then you see those two evidence markers there, 1 and 2.
Okay, so the screen in front of you is a touch screen.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. If you could please just circle the items you just described for us there, so we're all looking at the same thing. Okay. I'm going to also show you.
Do you want to preserve that?
Yeah. Oh, yes, please. Let's preserve 10A, Your Honor.
All right,
And then before we go further on that, I'd like to go back to Exhibit 156, please. (156) is up.
Yes.
Is this a true and accurate representation of the area on September 9 of 2022?
Yes.
Move to admit permission to publish, Your Honor.
any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 156 is admitted.
Please describe for the jury what we're seeing here.
So this is taken facing westbound towards Orthopedics Associates.
Okay. And where are you in relation to the body at the time you took this photograph?
South.
Okay, but close to the
Yes.
body? Close to the area where the body was in the tree line?
Yes.
Okay. As you look at that photograph here, Detective, on the stand, can you see any cars in the OAW parking lot?
No. The cars that are seen there are squad cars.
Okay. What's that object on the left, square object on the left side of the photograph? Can you tell what that is?
Like the silver where the hand is?
Yes.
Kind of, that's a clipboard.
Okay. From one of the detectives?
Probably patrol, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then Exhibit 166, please. 166A, true and accurate representation of the area on 9/9 of 2022.
Yes.
Move to admit, permission to publish, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, it's admitted.
Please describe 166.
So this is facing kind of like a southwest direction from where I was standing, facing west.
Okay. In relation to the body, what's your proximity?
Close to it, so
Okay.
I'm just south of the body.
And that same clipboard's there in the middle of the photograph?
Yes.
Can you see those utility boxes up on the corner that we saw in the first few pictures I showed you?
No, I can't.
All right, if we could go, well, let me ask you a question, Detective. What is your role when you arrived on the scene?
So my primary role was to take photographs of the scene as well as collect any evidence that was located.
Okay, and we saw in Exhibit 9, I think that we put up that you had put, or somebody had put markers near the evidence. You circled those for us in that photo, correct?
Yes.
Explain what you're doing there, please.
Excuse me. So with any piece of evidence that's located, an evidence placard is placed by each piece of evidence to document its location.
Okay. I'm going to now, maybe we can show to the witness only. I'm going to show, just to move this along a little quicker, 11, 12, 13, 20, and 21, and then we'll, 11, 12, 13. Is number 11 on your screen now?
No.
Is that on your screen?
No, I've got a blank screen.
It takes a moment for it to come up on her.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
Yes.
Okay. Is that a true and accurate representation?
Yes.
Exhibit 12 for the witness only, please. True and accurate representation?
Yes.
Exhibit 13. True and accurate representation?
Yes.
Exhibit 20. Oh, okay, thank you. Your Honor, I would move to admit 11, 12, and 13 and permission to publish.
any objection?
Sir.
All right, 11, 12, and 13 are admitted.
So please display first for the jury number 11. Okay. So these are two items of evidence that you noted at the scene. Is that correct, Detective?
Yes.
And you labeled them as number 1 and number 2?
Correct.
Okay. And next photograph, number 12, please. What is item number 2?
So item number 2 is a scalpel. It's got a green handle and it's got a cover, a sheath on the blade.
Can you see the cover in the photograph?
Yes.
Can you circle it, please? And I'd ask to preserve that as 12A.
Yes,
And what was item 1?
It was a vape.
A vape.
Yes.
Okay. Photograph, or excuse me, exhibit 13, please. What are we seeing there?
This is just a close-up of item number 2, the scalpel.
Okay. And that's exactly as you found it?
Correct.
Okay. It appears there's some grass laying on top of the scalpel?
Yes.
Okay. Or covering the scalpel in some fashion?
Yes.
Okay. Did you collect the vape and the scalpel as evidence in this case?
I did.
Okay, I'm going to show you these items. They've been marked as exhibits 20 and 21. First, item 20. Please identify.
So this is evidence placard number 2. This is a scalpel.
Okay. And that item's been held on secure inventory at the sheriff's office since you collected it in September?
Yes.
2022?
Yes.
Maybe you had a trip to the crime lab?
It appears so, yes.
Okay. And then Exhibit 21? Please identify.
Yep. So this is evidence marker number 1. This is the vape.
It's a smoking device?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right, move to admit 20 and 21, please.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, both are admitted.
Now, Detective, in addition to collecting that physical evidence at the scene, did you have an opportunity to get close to the body?
Yes,
Did you photograph the body?
I did.
Did you make observations about the body?
Yes.
Before we look at any photographs, what do you remember about the body, as position, clothing, things like that, please?
So the body was located laying on her back. Her head was facing west. Her feet were facing east. She was wearing a dark-colored T-shirt, jeans, a dark-colored belt, and white athletic shoes. Her hands were bent up above her head to the side, and her right arm appeared to be partially pulled out of the right sleeve of the shirt. So the shirt was actually pulled up. She had a bra on too that was actually pulled up as well. The pants were unbuttoned, but they were still zippered. And then the belt was undone, but still in the clasp, in the metal clasp.
Did you photograph all of these things as you just described to me?
Yes.
Okay. And the body itself, what kind of condition was the body in?
At advanced states of decomposition.
For the witness only, I'm going to ask her to view exhibits 14 through 19, please. We'll go one at a time with 14. Do you see 14 on the screen? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Is it a true and accurate depiction?
Yes.
Number 15. True and accurate description?
Yes.
Depiction, excuse me. 16. True and accurate depiction.
Yes.
17. True and accurate depiction.
Yes.
18. True and accurate depiction.
Yes.
And 19. True and accurate depiction.
Yes.
Now, in these photographs, we have attempted to somewhat blur the head and face of the victim. Is that right?
Yes.
So they're not as vivid or descriptive as they were when you took the photograph, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But other than that, they're true and accurate representations of the condition of the body.
That's correct.
Move to omit 14 through 19 and permission to publish, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, they're all admitted. You may do so.
Please describe 14.
So this is facing northbound, right before you get into the clearing, into the woods.
Okay. And the body's visible in this photograph?
Yes.
Okay. Number 15, please. Please describe.
And this is just a closer up view, walking through the clearing up to the body.
Okay. You said her head was to the west and her feet were to the east.
Yes.
And it's almost as if she is also parallel to Gulf Road and I-94, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Number 16, please. Describe.
So this is facing west, and just an overview of her feet to her head.
Okay. And this is the condition of her clothing when you found it.
Yes.
Her jeans were in what kind of condition?
So I noted dirt on the groin area of her pants, and then also the bottom portions of each leg from the pants. There was also dirt on her left shoe as well.
Okay. Number 17, please. Please describe.
So this is just facing south, just getting the overview of the left side of her body.
Okay. 18.
And this would be overview on top of her torso.
Okay. You had described for us the condition of her shirt, and there appears to be an object consistent with a bra and her pants, right?
Yes.
Now that we have the image, can you just point out those highlights for the jury again, please?
You want me to circle them on?
You can, sure.
Okay. So her buckle, it's actually hard to tell in here. So, but the buckle right here is still intact. I mean, it's loosened, but it's still intact. Her buttons to her pants are also undone. Her bra is pushed up, and then you see her right arm that's partially pulled out of her right sleeve.
Okay. May I please ask to preserve 18A, Your Honor?
Yes.
Thank you. And then finally, number 19. Please describe.
So this is just a different viewpoint, taking the photo above
Okay.
her torso.
This was the condition of the body when you found it.
Yes.
Okay. Were there insects present on the body?
Yes.
What types of insects,
Um,
to your opinion?
Maggots.
Maggots.
Mhm.
Okay. And you've seen those at crime scenes before?
Yes.
Okay. And were they abundant?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move away from the crime scene now and direct your attention to the date of September 17th of 2022. And did you have further involvement in this case on that date?
Yes.
Did you assist with executing a search warrant at an apartment at 1001 Delafield Street here in the city of Waukesha?
Yes.
And is that apartment close to this courthouse?
It is.
Okay. And who lived at that apartment to your understanding?
It would have been the defendant and the victim.
Okay. You understood it to be their apartment?
Yes.
Okay. When you first arrived on scene, were you responsible for seizing and photographing Mr. Pahl's truck?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to show to the witness, please, Exhibit 22. Is it up?
Yes.
Okay. Is that a true and accurate depiction of Mr. Pahl's vehicle as you found it that day?
Yes.
Okay. Move to admit permission to publish 22, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 22 is admitted.
Okay. Please describe for the jury what we're seeing in this photo.
So this is a Toyota Tacoma that was registered to the defendant in a handicap parking spot. And then in the background is the apartment building.
Is this exactly where you found the vehicle, or did you move it for the purposes of this photograph?
No, this is where it was found.
Okay. Parked just like that.
Yes.
What did you do to seize the vehicle and maintain the integrity of the vehicle?
So I took overall photographs of all sides of the vehicle, and then I used evidence tape and secured across each of the doors, as well as the hood. There's one here, and then there's one on the other side, cargo areas, so those were sealed with evidence tape. And then on the back side of the cab was also sealed with evidence tape. And I initialed and dated it.
Okay. And then eventually the vehicle is taken where?
It's taken back to our evidence storage garage.
Is that a secure location?
Yes.
Okay. That's maintained by the sheriff's department.
Yes.
not like a private tow facility.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Eventually, did you go inside and assist with collecting evidence inside the defendant's apartment?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to show for the witness Exhibit 181, please. Do you recognize Exhibit 181?
I do.
What is it?
It's a property inventory sheet.
And tell the jury what that means.
So it's basically a document that anytime evidence is collected, we fill out this property inventory sheet, which documents the location, the time, the date, who collected it, where it was collected from.
Okay. And is this an item that you completed?
Yes.
Okay. Move to admit 181, permission to publish.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 181 submitted.
Okay. And this sheet tells you everything that was collected as evidence inside Mr. Pahl's apartment, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not going to go through everything. How many items total if we scroll down?
Okay. So that would have been.
Keep going, please. I'm sorry.
23.
23 items total?
Yes.
Okay. Could you please go back to page 1? And I'd like to start out with item 2 on your list. You see that?
Yes.
What was collected as item number 2?
An iPad.
An iPad. I'll show you first exhibits 33 and 34 for the witness only. Have you seen those photographs, ma'am?
Yes.
Are they true and accurate depictions of the evidence collected inside Mr. Pahl's apartment?
Yes.
Move to admit 33 and 34, permission to publish.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 33 and 34 are admitted.
What are we seeing in 33, please?
So this is an overview of the iPad. This is on I believe it was a futon or some type of couch that was in the living room in the apartment.
Okay. And 34, please. Please describe.
This is just a close-up of that same item.
Okay. And then I'm going to show you physical item number 45. Please identify.
It's an iPad,
Okay. Same iPad we've just been talking about.
except with the pink. There's no pink cover.
The pink case is no longer with
Yes.
it. Okay, but it is the same item that was collected from the couch or the futon in the living room at Mr. Pahl's apartment.
Yes.
Okay. Next, if you could please display for the witness only Exhibit 23. Did you observe 23?
Yes.
Is it a true and accurate depiction?
Yes.
Move to admit 23, permission to publish, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right, it's admitted.
What's seen in Exhibit 23, please?
So this is an overview focusing in on this pink water bottle.
Okay.
In
And
the
was
living room. Sorry, this is in the living room
in the
still.
living room?
Yes.
And was that item collected as evidence in this case?
Yes.
I'll show you as Exhibit 43. Please identify.
This is that same pink water bottle in the picture.
Okay. Move to admit 43, Your Honor.
Any objection?
Sir,
43 is admitted.
I think I forgot to admit 45, the iPad. Move to admit.
no objection.
All right, it's admitted.
Next, please put up for the witness photograph exhibits 24 through 26. Have you had an opportunity to review all of those photographs, ma'am?
Yes.
Are they all true and accurate depictions?
Yes.
Your Honor, I move to admit 24 through 26, and permission to publish.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 24, 25, 26 are admitted.
Please describe 24.
So this is an overview, focusing in on, there's a closet.
You can circle it or point to it. Yeah.
Yep, so the closet's right here,
Okay, you've drawn an X on the.
closet door. Yeah.
Okay. And that pink water bottle was in the same area?
Yep, it was behind this little shelf area.
Okay. Your Honor, may I please preserve 24A?
Yes.
And then please clear that, and we'll move on to 25. What do we see in 25, please?
So this is just a closer view of a beer stein that was located in the closet on the floor.
Okay. And then 26. What are we seeing in 26?
This is just a close-up of the contents that were inside of this beer stein. With two pill bottles.
Did you collect those 2 pill bottles as evidence in this case?
Yes.
Okay. I'll show you 42. Can you identify 42?
Yep, these are the 2 pill bottles that were located in the beer stein.
Move to omit 42, please.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 42 is admitted.
Please present for the witness only 35 and 36. Have you had an opportunity to observe those photographs, ma'am?
Yes.
Are they true and accurate depictions?
Yes.
Move to omit 35 and 36, permission to publish.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, they're admitted.
Please describe 35.
So this would be in the bedroom. It's like a dresser or a dresser, and so I'm focusing in on that black cell phone that's on top.
Okay. And then 36, please. Please describe.
This is just a close-up of that same cell phone.
Did you collect that item as evidence in this case?
Yes.
The exhibit 46. Please identify.
This is the same cell phone that was located in the bedroom on that the dresser.
Move to omit 46, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 46 is admitted.
All right. Please display for the witness 27 through 31. Have you had a chance to observe each of those photographs, ma'am?
Yes.
Are they true and accurate?
Yes.
Permission to, or excuse me, please admit 27 through 31 and permission to publish, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, sir.
So we'll start with 27. Please describe.
So this is that same dresser where that phone was located. The door is open on the top shelf. You can see a black purse.
Okay. That's the same dresser where the cell phone was located, you said?
Yes.
Okay. 28, please. Describe.
This is just a close-up of that same black purse.
29. Describe.
And this is a close-up of the contents of that purse.
Okay. And next, 30. Describe.
Excuse me. Additional contents that were in that same purse.
Identification for Stephanie Pavlons.
Correct.
Okay. And 31, please. Please describe.
These were also inside that purse.
And what are these objects, please?
2 vapes and 2 pill bottles prescribed to Stephanie.
Okay. The purse itself was collected as evidence?
Yes.
Detective, this is item number 44. Please identify.
This is the purse that was collected.
And there's a
Blue vape that's
Okay.
in the center of
blue
it.
vape in the center. If you could
Yeah.
just hold that, show that to the
Sorry.
camera, please. That's okay. Okay. Move to admit 44, please.
Any objection?
No, sir.
44 is admitted.
All right, please display 37 through 40 for the witness. Have you had an opportunity to review all of those photographs?
Yes.
Are they true and accurate depictions?
Yes.
Move to admit 37 through 40, permission to publish.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, they're all admitted.
Thirty-seven is going up. Please identify.
So this it's a bag with medication, various other medical supplies were inside of it.
Okay. 38. Please describe.
Close-up of some of the medical items that were seen in that bag.
39.
And specifically close-ups of the scalpels that were inside that bag.
Okay. 40.
Just turned over the bag to take a picture of the other side.
Okay. And 41. Nope. 41's right here. Exhibit 41, please identify.
These are those, the same bag of scalpels that were located in that black bag.
Just from your plain observation, did the scalpel in the apartment seem to match the scalpel at the crime scene?
They were similar, yes.
Okay. I can take all of those
Okay.
things back for you, please.
A couple chips there.
We'll try and stack it.
Okay.
Thank you. Please display for the witness only Exhibit 32. you recognize Exhibit 32?
Yes.
What is it? Just tell us what it is before I'm
Oh,
going to
okay.
ask the judge to admit.
These are the contents of the defendant's wallet.
Okay. Is this a true and accurate depiction?
Yes.
And how was it that you photographed the contents of Mr. Pahl's wallet?
I was notified by Detective Seitz that he had a wallet that he wanted me to take a photograph of.
Okay.
This is at the Sheriff's Department.
Okay. Your Honor, move to admit 32, permission to publish.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, it's admitted.
And what kinds of items did you locate in his wallet?
Identification for him. There was some bank cards, some insurance cards, keys, and some paperwork that had passwords and other various notes on it.
Okay. The card in the middle that's kind of dark blue in color, do you see that?
Yes.
Whose name is on that card?
So referring to this one right here,
Yes, ma'am.
it has the name of Stephanie on it, Pavlons.
Okay. Do you recall, if not, we can put up the sheet again, but do you recall that a cell phone was also seized from Mr. Pahl on this date?
I can't recall at this
Okay,
time.
we'll put up 181, please. At the very bottom. If you can zoom in on
23.
item 23 there. Does that refresh your recollection, ma'am?
Yes.
Was there a cell phone seized from Mr. Pahl?
At the residence, yes.
Okay.
Or the apartment, yes.
Now I'd like to direct your attention to the date of September 19th of 2022. Were you working this case that day?
Yes.
And do you remember what your involvement was on that date?
I can't recall if that was.
No problem. Not meant to be a trick question. Were you present when a cadaver dog was called to the secure storage area to perform a search?
Yes.
And is it consistent with your memory that was the date of September 19th of 2022?
Yes.
The day before the crime lab came out?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And where did you go?
I went to the evidence storage garage where the truck was being held.
Okay. And did you meet with anybody over there?
Yes.
Who did you meet with?
With a canine officer from Racine County.
And tell the jury about this secure storage area where this is where Mr. Pahl's vehicle had been taken to.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about that, please.
So we have it's basically a pole barn, a very large pole barn, and we also have a gated area outside as well. We primarily store vehicles that are involved in fatal car crashes or vehicles that need to be processed for evidence.
Okay. And so about how many cars are kept in there at any time?
It could be between 20, 30 vehicles, inside and outside.
Okay. And I'm going to ask that a couple of photographs be displayed for you only, 47 through 50, please. Have you seen all of those?
Yes.
Okay. Are they true and accurate representations of the inside of the pole barn on September 19th of 2022?
Yes.
Move to admit 47 through 50, permission to publish.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, they're admitted. Go ahead.
So we'll start with 47. So give us an overview of what we're looking at here, please, Detective.
So I just want to add that this photograph was taken with the two vehicles that are in the background right here.
Yes.
Are the state crime lab. So this is actually the day after. So these vehicles.
When the photograph was taken?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yes.
Except for those two vehicles from the crime lab personnel, had the contents of the pole barn changed in any other way?
No.
from one day to the next?
No.
Okay. Do you see Mr. Paul's truck in 47?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's right here.
Okay. Your Honor, I'd ask to please preserve 47A, and the two items in the square are the crime lab vehicles, and the item with an X is Mr. Paul's vehicle. Is that correct, Detective Lafleur?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so if you could please clear the screen, Madam Clerk, and then I'll ask you just to kind of orient us what we're looking at.
Okay, so this is facing, so the pole barn has two large overhead garage doors on both the east and the west side, and they also have a service door on each side as well.
Okay.
So facing east right now.
Okay. 48. Please describe.
Yep, so this would be facing north. And then the other service door to the west is on the left side there.
Okay, can you, with an X, mark the overhead door?
Yes.
And then with a circle, the service door.
You can't really see it from, so this is the exit, so
Okay.
it's right below.
Okay, actually, I think the next picture will show us better, but can we please preserve 48A, Your Honor?
Yes.
49. You see that service door a little bit better in this one?
A little bit, it's right about here, at the
Okay.
top of it.
And to the right of the service door, it appears there's some motorcycles there.
Yes.
Can you explain that?
So those are other vehicles that were involved in fatal or serious injury crashes.
Okay. Could they also be stolen vehicles?
We did not, I don't believe we had any stolen vehicles
Okay.
at that point in time.
Okay.
Inside.
Please preserve 49A.
Yes. Okay.
And then 50.
All right, so this is again facing east. So directly behind me, or with crime lab took the photo, but directly behind where this photograph would have been taken is the other service door.
Okay. And so now we're looking back down the length of the building.
Yes.
Okay. And those two crime lab vehicles are still there in the middle?
Yes.
And then what else? What's around the side, around the edges of the pole barn?
As far as like,
Vehicles.
yeah, those are just other vehicles that were stored there.
Okay. And ordinarily, if the crime lab hadn't parked their vehicles there, that area's open,
Yes.
so you can move vehicles around if you need to or access them?
Yes.
Okay. And the vehicles are all kind of parked along the outside or the perimeter of the pole barn?
Mostly we try and keep them on the north and the south side.
Okay.
But we were pretty full at this point, so we did have to park at least one vehicle on the far east side by the door.
Okay. All right, moving on. We talked about the fact that the crime lab did a search of the truck, correct?
Yes.
And I'm going to ask to put up for the witness only Exhibit 52. Do you recognize 52?
Yes.
What is it?
It's another property inventory sheet for evidence that was collected during the search warrant.
On the truck?
Yes.
Okay. And what was your role in being there that day?
I just stood by as the crime lab personnel processed it, and then once they took the evidence, they turned it over to me.
Okay. And it was your job to preserve it and maintain it for use in this case?
Yes.
Okay. Permission to publish, move to admit 52, permission to publish. Your
Any
Honor.
objection?
No, sir.
52 is admitted.
So if you could just scroll down a little bit, I want to ask you, there's various items that were recovered from the vehicle, correct? You could stop right there.
Yes.
A lot of tools and instruments that potentially could be used to harm somebody? If
Judge, I object to that line of that statement.
Sustain the objection. Don't answer. Next question.
Sure. This is a true list of everything you collected from that vehicle, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Next page, please. And in addition to the tools and the other objects, there were some clothing items, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I want to focus your attention on 31. Keep scrolling, please. And then 31 through 39. You see that?
Yes.
There were swabs that you collected from within the vehicle?
Yes.
And swabs are used how to collect evidence from a vehicle?
So the main purpose of using swabs is we're looking for DNA or biological fluids, samples, that kind of thing. So
Did you actually manipulate the swabs to collect the evidence, or did the crime lab do that?
the crime lab did.
And then they turned them over to you?
Yes.
Okay. I also want to ask you, do you remember, well, you could please put up for the witness only 51, the passenger footwell of the vehicle. Do you remember any items being located in the footwell?
Yes.
And do you remember any documents being located in that area?
Yes.
What do you remember?
Underneath the floor mat, there was like a yellow legal type piece of paper that had a handwritten note on it. On top of that note was like a white foamy piece that was on top of that letter.
Okay.
There was also a hammer and some rocks that were in that footwell as well.
Okay. Is 51 up for you?
Yes.
Is it a true and accurate depiction of the appearance of the footwell?
Yes.
Okay. Move to admit permission to publish 51.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, admitted. You can publish it.
So now that the jury can see this, please go through that again. What we're seeing here.
Yep. So you can see this right here is the floor mat, so it's tipped up, and then underneath it was this the legal note that I was talking about that was handwritten,
Okay.
and then this was the white foam that was on top of it,
Okay.
and then you see the the hammer and the rocks.
Hammer and some rocks.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could put you put an X on the floor mat, correct?
Well, the mat that's
Yeah. Could you just write the number 1 after the X? And then on the white foam, could you write the number 2 after the X so we can distinguish for the record? X1 is the floor mat, X2 is the foam pad, and the circled item is the note.
Yes.
Okay. Ask to preserve 51A, Your Honor.
Yes.
Did you collect that note as evidence, Detective Lafleur?
Yes.
Show you exhibit 55. Please identify 55.
This is the note that was found underneath the front passenger floor mat.
I'm sorry, I think I misspoke. Is it 53? The court evidence sticker in the bottom right-hand corner.
Oh, yep, 53.
53, okay.
53? All right.
I apologize. 53 is the note from the passenger floor mat.
Yes.
Okay. Move to admit 53, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 53 is admitted.
All right, those are all my questions for Detective Lafleur.
All right, cross-examination.
Judge, she's going to be up there a while. I know you want to break at 12:30.
Yeah, it's 12:18 right now.
She may be up
You're
there
going to have
30,
a fair
30
number of
minutes.
questions
Yeah.
for her.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Okay, let's take a break now, and let's come back at 1:30, please. Okay, folks? And we'll see how far we can get after. All right, jury. Follow the directions. I don't know. I think he wants to take your notebooks back, right? Okay, very good.
Bring your notebooks with you, please.
right, have a seat, everybody. Thank you.
Your Honor, can she step down?
Yes, you can step down. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. All right, so 46 was a phone that was admitted, right? I think, I'm just checking my notes.
I've got it checked.
And then 41, the scalpels were admitted as well, Madam Clerk, right? Okay. All right, so anything before we take a break, Ms. Opper?
Just again on timing, Your Honor, I think, so we're probably now looking to do the jury view around 2:30 or 3 o'clock. But if we can get it done today, that would be best because it's all set up.
We will get it done.
Okay.
Yes, that is my intent.
Thank you.
Anything else, Mr. Galois?
No, sir, thank you.
All right, let's stand down and be in place, ready to go at 1:30.
Yes, sir.
Or a bit before, all right? Thank you. All right, all 14 jurors have returned. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat, everybody. Thank you very much. And the state finished up asking their questions. Cross-examination.
Thank you, Your Honor. Detective Lafleur, you testified in direct that you were part of the Identification Bureau for the Sheriff's Department, correct?
Correct.
And you received some special training regarding documentation of evidence collected in the course of an investigation, correct?
Yes.
And preservation of evidence is important, especially in a criminal case, especially when it proceeds to trial, correct?
Correct.
And you also testified that certain evidence was handled by the state crime lab, correct?
Yes.
And that's because those people have special training in the forensic processing of evidence?
Correct.
Okay. And that's especially important when a criminal case proceeds to trial?
Yes.
You collected the scalpel and the vape that were located at the scene, is that right?
I did.
And did you notice any fingerprints, blood, or other forensic evidence on the vape that was located?
I didn't process that for evidence at all. It was just collected.
You visually inspected those items, correct?
I took photographs of them.
Okay. You didn't collect them, you didn't inventory them?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And in your inventory and photographing, did you notice anything that might be forensic evidence like blood or fingerprints at all?
Not obvious, no.
Okay. You also took photos of where the body was actually found, is that right?
Yes.
And I think you made note in your report that you noticed that there were several trails throughout the grassy field as well as through the woods, correct?
Just through the grass.
Okay. When you were at the scene of the where Ms. Pavlons was found, there was kind of a cleared area, is that right?
Yes.
And there was a fire pit in the area, is that right? Do you recall?
I don't recall a fire
Okay,
pit.
that's fine. You also were present at the search warrant that was executed at Mr. Pahl's apartment on September 17th.
Yes.
And part of your duties were you kind of took initial control of Mr. Pahl's pickup truck.
Correct.
And you chose not to inventory the contents of the interior of that vehicle at that time, right?
That's correct.
And that was in part because there was talk about doing some kind of cadaver dog search on that vehicle?
Yes.
And it was important for you that you didn't want to contaminate the vehicle at that time?
Correct.
Okay. And because contamination could have impacted the cadaver dog search?
Yes.
Okay. You also then you didn't transport the pickup truck from that scene, correct?
Correct.
In fact, but you did direct that it be taken to the Department of Public Works garage?
The fleet storage
Okay.
garage, yes.
And that's a secured pole barn on the DPW grounds, correct?
Yes,
And that's only the Sheriff's Department has access to that fenced-in area and the pole barn, correct?
certain people have access to that.
Okay.
Not the entire sheriff's department.
Understood. And you directed that that vehicle be placed inside that garage on the day of the search warrant, on the 17th?
Yes,
And you also testified that inside that pole barn were also numerous vehicles that were involved in fatal traffic accidents, right?
yes,
Again, back to the search warrant, you took photos of items that were in Mr. Paul's apartment, correct?
myself and another detective did.
Okay. One of the items you photographed, I think we saw in exhibits, was some type of black nylon bag. Is that right?
Yes,
And that was the one that the scalpels were in.
yes,
Did you, there were also various hygiene products, including like toothpaste and other items inside that bag, correct?
I don't recall specifically. I'd have to look at the photos again. I don't remember exactly what was in it.
Okay. But in addition to scalpels, it included a whole bunch of other stuff, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And were you able to confirm whether that bag belonged to Ms. Pavlons?
No, I didn't have any confirmation with that.
Okay. You were also present for the actual cadaver dog search on September 19th, is that right?
Yes,
And when you got there, Mr. Paul's truck was still in the pole barn?
yes,
And so it was in with all the other vehicles, correct?
correct.
And you were instructed, I think by the canine handler, to what's called burp Mr. Paul's truck?
Yes,
Okay, and so you had to open and close all the doors on that vehicle.
yes,
So you opened the driver's door, correct?
correct.
And then you walked around to the passenger, opened and closed that.
Yes,
And
sorry.
you also opened and closed the back hatch for the pickup bed area, correct?
That's correct.
But you weren't told to burp any other vehicle, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And again, there were numerous other vehicles you said that had been involved in fatal accidents, including where drivers passed away in their actual seats, right?
Yes,
And you did not see the cadaver dog hit on any of those other vehicles, correct?
Objection, lack of foundation.
Overruled.
Did
You can answer the question.
You didn't see the cadaver dog formally hit or indicate on any of those other vehicles, correct?
correct.
Okay, thank you. Were you aware that a trail cam was put up by detectives on September 9th?
I remember that conversation being had.
Did you ever observe the trail cam video?
No,
Okay. In the course of your response to the scene, you had a chance to see the Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin building, correct?
yes,
And so you were basically from the scene, you were looking at the east side, the side of the building that faces east.
yes.
Okay. And did you note that there are windows the entire length of that building?
I don't recall.
Did you happen to go in the building at all?
I did not.
Do you recall how long were you at the scene where Ms. Pavlons was found?
I don't recall that.
Okay. Do you recall whether the parking lot was empty or very busy?
I can't say that as well.
Okay. Do you recall seeing beer cans in the area where Ms. Pavlons' body was found?
It was in the wooded area. It wasn't like close to where her body was, but yes.
Okay, but her body was found in kind of a clearing within the woods, correct?
Yes,
And those beer cans were kind of at the edges of that clearing, correct?
yes.
Okay. What exhibit is this? I'm going to show you what's been marked as exhibit 423 through 427. If we could show those to the witness.
emergency.
Oh, no.
There is an active threat on campus. Take shelter, close your doors, or follow the direction of staff and await.
Back. Anything before I bring them back?
Yes, please, briefly, because this will save time. On the photographs, if counsel confers and agrees that they can be admitted and published, can we skip that step in front of the jury with the witness? Is the court okay with that? Or would you prefer
Fine.
to say,
Okay.
to be more efficient?
Okay, so any of these photographs are going to be shown, and you gentlemen defense doesn't have a problem with them?
Correct.
These are defense exhibits right
Okay.
now, no
Right.
objection to them.
All right, so then I'll tell them that,
I think just this.
what,
423 to 427.
I'll tell them, the jurors, that they're admitted, right?
That's 403. That's already.
Okay, bring them in, tell the jurors to bring them back.
Hey, just so you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. That, as we've heard now, you know that an alarm went off telling everybody to take shelter. The last time that happened was a number of months ago, and I think it went on for a very long time. Enough for everybody in this building to learn to say in Spanish, emergency, take shelter, right? So we're going to move forward now, and Mr. Wolf, you're going to show some exhibits to this witness, correct?
I am, Your Honor.
And my understanding is that they are exhibits 423, 424, 425, 426, and 427, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and there's an agreement that they will be admissible and be able to show them to the jurors right away, correct, Ms. Opper?
Correct, Your Honor.
And one more word, folks. So you see that some of the exhibits, we started at 1 and now we're at 400. What we do usually for trials is we'll have one side or the other have assigned numbers, and the defense started at 400, correct, Mr. Wolf? That's where you started. So it doesn't mean we're going to see 400 and whatever exhibits. It just means we use that convenience for marking them, and those are the numbers assigned to them. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Detective, I'm going to show you what's been marked as Exhibit 423. Is that a photo that you took of the scene near the body of Ms. Pavlons?
Yes.
Okay, and there's actually an evidence marker, marker number 4, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And what's in that photograph?
Several discarded beer cans.
Okay, and does that help refresh your recollection of the scene that was around in that clearing around Ms. Pavlon's body?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to show you what's been marked as Exhibit 424. And is that a picture that you took of the scene on that date?
Yes.
And again, that shows, what does that show?
That's from the another angle of those same discarded beer cans.
Okay. And then I'm showing you exhibit number 425. And what is that a picture that you took on September 9th of 2022?
Yes.
And again, what does that show?
That's the same location where the discarded beer cans were, just a different angle.
Okay. And then there were a little further away from the body, you also located and photographed some other alcohol cans. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm showing you what's been marked as Exhibit 426. That's a picture of some kind of lemonade, alcoholic lemonade that you took a picture of on that date?
Yes.
Okay. And then Exhibit 427, similar, a Steel Reserve beverage that you took that was also found in that area on that particular date, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And finally, I'm going to show you Exhibit 403. Do you believe that picture accurately depicts how the parking lot at OAW was on when you were investigating the scene where Ms. Pavlons was found?
I mean, I don't recall that parking lot looking like that, but
Okay, and you are the person who took custody of, or at least temporary custody of Mr. Pavlons' pickup truck on September 9th of 2020, or I'm sorry, on September 17th, 2022, correct?
yes.
And does that vehicle that's all alone in the center of that picture, does that look similar to Mr. Pahl's vehicle?
I mean, it's difficult to say it's a pickup truck with a cap on the back.
Do you recall whether Mr. Pahl's pickup truck had a sticker midway on the driver's side of the back cab of the vehicle?
No, I don't recall that.
Okay. Okay, nothing further for this witness. Your Honor.
All right, redirect.
Nothing further, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you very much. You're excused, ma'am.
Thank you.
Next witness.
Thank you. The state would call Specialist Plata.
Thank you.
Before the field order.